Did you know that stress can actually reduce your electrolytes and cause dehydration? The combination of increased sweating, reduced thirst response, so you don't drink as much water if you're not paying attention, and then electrolytes, potassium, sodium, and magnesium are heavily involved in muscle function. And so when you're stressed, you're tense, and that causes increased use and thus excretion of those electrolytes. And when you're dehydrated, you feel really bad. And so when you're stressed and dehydrated, you feel much worse than if you were merely stressed. The combination makes you less resilient to stress and less able to handle it. And therefore, it's very advantageous to supplement those electrolytes more than you would if you weren't stressed. You could just buy something like Liquid IV or Gatorade or whatever, but that's expensive. What if you just made your own? So in the description is my little recipe. You combine potassium citrate and then baking soda and citric acid, which combine to make sodium citrate, and it fizzes. Carbon dioxide gives it a little bit of like a soda water kind of taste, which masks the minerally flavor of the actual electrolytes themselves. And it's great, and it's like a fraction of the cost if you buy, like a pound bag of each of those ingredients, and it's just nice to feel like you can make your own stuff. The one thing I do take capsules of is magnesium glycinate. You can get magnesium glycinate powder, but it's gross to drink. So for that, just take capsules. So this is a way of compensating for stress, but in the long term, the most effective strategy is to deal with stress at the source by healing the emotional wounding, trauma, conditioning that is the actual cause of the stress. Those things get triggered by things in your life, and then you become stressed, thinking that something in your life is affecting you, but really it's triggering something that's already there. I use a modality called peak states therapy that can effectively target and eliminate the source of stress. So if you'd like to check that out, send me a message, book a consultation, email me. I'd love to chat.